TEL 205 Materials Precision Production, or known as Metals by Technology Education and Management students, can be found in room 162 Wilbur Hall. The class is part of two majors and is similar to the Woods and Plastics Lab, also highlighted in this series. The course is taught by Professor Richard Bush, the chair of the Technology Department. Professor Bush also teaches transportation systems.
TEL 205 is designed for you to get an introductory experience into the world of metal fabrication and metalworking and all its different genres. You're going to spend 2 weeks in casting, 2 weeks in sheet metal, 2 weeks in mild steel fabrication and welding, 2 weeks in sheet metal, and 2 weeks in machining to give you a nice broad overview of all the areas. TEL 205 fits in the basic materials labs. You'll take this in your starting your second semester freshman year and then up through your sophomore year. Again, it is one of the required courses that you'll take. Again, for the manufacturing sequence and tech management, also it is required. In the sheet metal activity, the material is delivered to you in a sheet form. You're then going to cut it up on the plasma cutter and form it into whatever object that you are interested in producing. Again, we're trying to do a little creative problem solving and design build throughout the course. So nothing too canned, it's you creating. Mild steel fabrication, again, we're doing structural steel members that you are cutting and welding. Again, MIG, TIG, and stick options for the welding fabrication side of things. In machining, we have manual machining. Again, we have 6 lathes in the room, milling machine, and then we have a CNC lathe and a CNC mill to, again, get a wide variety of experiences on. In the foundry, we'll do an aluminum casting project in the classroom at 1250 degrees.
We did an aluminum pour project, and it was like an aluminum backplate with a big owl on it, and that was overall pretty fun. And I made like a little rocket stove for the welding unit.
This semester, I've learned how to properly use a forge. I've practiced some welding, practiced lathe work. It's all been pretty fun. Then there's the aluminum casting. It says Elman's Iron Works. I got trees, just got done doing this today. Did the pour on Monday. And that was just like, had to load up a furnace with bits of aluminum, melt them down. Took like 5, 10 for each piece to melt down. So then after that, once we had enough, poured it, and took an hour at most to cool down, but didn't open it till today.
The Iron Pour is an annual event that is organized by the Technology and Art departments. Each metal student participates in the event that usually occurs in the fall semester. A few weeks ago, the event returned for the first time since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Specialty project that I've done, again, kind of on rotating semesters, is going outside and casting iron with a joint art and technology kind of class activities with the sculpture class and art. And we have a foundry outside of the art department, which again melts iron at aluminum's at 1250, cast iron's at 2,500. So it's quite something, and again, lots of safety gear and again, quite a production. It went really well last Friday. We cast some amazing little figurines. The metal was extremely hot. It's a very different process than we're used to. There's a lot of things that are out of our control. You hope for the best, and you get the results that you do.
The iron pour was actually a lot of fun. I did a lot of jobs. Did everything at least once. Did skimming, pouring, kept the furnace loaded, kept the slag holes clear in the furnace. I made a mushroom, actually. Just made a model out of clay, set it in the epoxy sand mix for the mold.
Individuals who would like to learn more about TEL 205 Materials Precision Production can go online to find more information through the SUNY Oswego website.